So first thing is, now that you've had the chance to kind of watch film and digest the Brooklyn game and the Des Moines game, any big takeaways?
Well, the biggest one is we won one and we lost one, but I thought we played aggressively in both games and we probably had enough chances to win both games, but unfortunately in one of the games the ball didn't hit the back of the net when it should have done, and in the other one we sort of got to grips with it and we put the ball in the net, and I was really pleased with the clean sheet as well.
With Eric only conceding one that happened to be a penalty, which is obviously unfortunate for us, and Reese's clean sheet, can you speak to the keepers and how you think they improve each other?
Yeah, I mean, they're great. They both are number one goalkeepers. You know, we're really fortunate to have Reese at this time in his career where he wanted this opportunity, and we know that every time he goes in, he's going to give a good account of himself in the back four, and the team are really, really reliable on him. In relation to Eric, we know what Eric can do. You know, he got beat on a penalty, which he nearly got, and he made one incredible save, which probably no other keeper gets. But other than that, his organisation and distribution was really good in the game. He didn't have much else to do in Brooklyn because I thought we took the majority of the game to them.
Yeah, with you and the rest of the coaching staff's experience and acumen in the sport, when you guys study Detroit in their past two games, kind of what do you see?
Well, you know, we're taking it most off the league game that they played, you know, because I think they rotated a lot of players in terms of the cup competition, a little bit like what we did. But it was a good game for us to watch because they played Brooklyn, and obviously we'd just come off that opponent as well. You know, they similar to us, they had a lot of opportunities, but they scored from what you could possibly say goalkeeper mistakes. And when we had the same thing happen to us, we didn't put the ball in the net. Now I do know that they've brought Maxi back, which gives them, you know, a lot of quality in the attacking half of the field. They've always been strong defensively, and we know that when you face a Detroit team, it's going to be a real tough game. And you know, the last few years of them being in the playoffs and making goals for it, you know, if you look probably 2 games ago, they beat Louisville in the playoffs. So you know, a few games ago they did that in the playoffs last year. So we're expecting a really tough matchup.
With a 2-game week like this week, and one coming up since we're moving on, kind of how does the workload and the focus kind of shift due to the multiple game weeks?
You know, it's similar that we've got to, you know, prepare for 2 games, which makes it a little bit different. We sometimes have to balance the workload for the players that maybe get more minutes in both games, but generally it's the same. It's very much we get into a pattern of work. We know what we're doing on each day. We have to prepare for the opponent, then prepare ourselves. If that throws another game in the middle of it, then we'll, you know, just continue to prepare for the opponent and prepare ourselves. And then it's really important that after the first game, in preparation for the second game, we recover really well, and we're pleased that we've got all the facilities that we need to use to try and get the recovery in so that we can go, you know, 100% in the next game.
Anything else you'd like to add about the home opener?
No, I'm just really excited to play again in front of our supporters. You know, we made a really good effort of the cup game, and our supporters made a great effort in providing a fantastic atmosphere for us, and I've no doubt they'll do the same again on Saturday.